Okay, what is board lasting? Board lasting is a classic technique where the material of the upper is pulled underneath the shoe last and attached to close the upper. So when you open up a shoe, when you look inside, you might see what looks like a piece of cardboard, right? That's a lasting board. If you open up a shoe and you look inside and you see the stitching right here, then that's a Strobel different. We're talking about a lasting board. So what shoes use lasting board construction? Basically hiking boots, work boots, things that are really stiff, or a really fine leather dress shoe where you want to make that nice smooth vamp where you got to pull the leather around, and you do that actually just like this picture here, right? That shoe is board lasted. So let's take a closer look. So here's a board lasted shoe, and you can see from the inside where it just basically the upper is pulled over, and actually here's kind of what that looks like over here. So this upper has been pulled over, right? It's been glued down to the lasting board. This lasting board happens to be white, but you'll see, ones like this. This is the one that we sell at Shoemakers Academy, and I'll show you where to get that in a second. But in the board lasting operation, the upper is loose, and you might use a pair of lasting pliers like this to pull the upper around, hammer it down. You can see in the picture back here, they've actually nailed it right in place to hold it. Eventually, you got to come and take all those nails out before you put the outsole on. Okay, so that's what board lasting construction is. Where can you find a lasting board? In our tools and supplies section over here, we have kits that have lasts and outsoles and board lasts. But if you're just looking for lasting boards and lasting pliers, come down here, scroll down here. This is in our books and tools section, tools and supplies. And here is a pair of lasting pliers, just like this one's here, right? And then over here we have the DIY shoemaking parts kit. And inside that parts kit, there's a ton of different shoemaking supplies. These are all the things that go inside of a shoe. You pick the leather color you want, right? But what's inside, actually, lasting boards, Strobel boards, and reinforcings. But here's where you're going to find a lasting board and this lasting board is suitable for any of those projects. Basically, like I said, a dress shoe, a classic jogger, or a hiking boot. This lasting board is pretty much the same for all those projects. So check it out.